spreading the ball around, showing the love. You got one dude ball hogging for 38. Nobody else did shit on their team except Williams.
He'll take it. He'll backpedal a three for the win. And he got it!
Jimmy, if we win the championship trophy, I'ma cry. Me too. What's going on, Pacer Nation? Welcome to another episode of Pacing the Floor, where we talk about your end of the season super tanking ass Indiana Pacers, as well as the rest of the NBA, if we get a chance. Solo. All right. It's over. It's over. We can breathe again. We can breathe again. Hopefully it was for the top 4 pick. We hoping that, because we don't get it. This shit was for nothing. And we lost the trade with the Clippers. So I think we're going to get a top 4 pick. I think we're going to get a top 2 pick. I think that the Wizards, fuck them, 10-game losing streak. No, they ain't getting shit. They're going to get 5 again. Fuck them. That's bullshit. That's unethical tanking at its finest. It's crazy. Nets. Did they even win? Let me see. The Nets. They fucking lost. Raptors beat the shit out of them. Doc Rivers leaving Bucks. Shh. Really? He needed to retire. He's sorry, and they was gonna fire his ass. So that's breaking news. Breaking news. Doc Rivers is leaving the organization, and so is Giannis. The fuck? Bucks ass. They're going to be one of the worst teams in the league next year, and I'm going to love it because their fans are horrible. Anyway, let's go over the stats real quick like we always do, and then we'll get into what we got to get into. Yeah, so let me pull it up. All right. We didn't play any of our starters like I wanted to, unfortunately. I wanted to beat the shit out of the Pistons. I mean, fucking Cade played. Why we can't play our starters? We already locked in where we locked in at. You know what I mean? We already locked in where we locked in at. You know? But I don't know. I guess they didn't want to tie the Nets. So I think we got one more loss than they do. So anyway, Quentin Jackson led the Indiana Pacers in scoring with 21 points. He was 7 of 15 from the field, 1 of 4 from 3, 6 of 6 from the free throw line, -8, 8 assists. Kobe Bean Brown, not Brian. Kobe Bean Brown. But look, I think he the only dude that's not under contract. So I think so, but or at least one of them. But shit, I like him. I like Kobe. I think Kobe got a spot in the NBA. I like his size. He can shoot the 3. He just got to play more confident, and he got to play better defense. His defense has got to be better, and he can, rebound. But anyway, he had 20 points. He had 7. He was 7 of 13, 4 of 7 from 3, 2 of 3 from the free throw line, -6, 7 rebounds. Ethan Thompson had 18, He was 5-14 from the field, 3 of 8 from 3, 5 of 6 from free throw line, -3, 3 rebounds, 6 assists. Micah Park, look, I told y'all. Y'all don't listen to me. Sign this man, give him an extension for like he'll take 2 million a year. This dude is a double-double machine. Three ended the season with 3 double-doubles in a row. I like him. I like him at the power forward. I like him even at center. Um, and look, he had 15 points, 6 of 13 from the field, 3 of 10 from 3. You know, he cranked a lot of threes, but he actually shoot pretty good. He's over 40% on the year, I believe, for threes. And yeah, 11 rebounds. So sign that man. Slauson, he got ejected. He had 2 damn points. He ain't do shit. And he had the worst plus minus, -19. Y'all love him. I don't need him. Get his ass up out of here. Hopefully that's his last fucking game. Um J Huff. J Huff out here blocking the world. The man is a block monster. 3rd in the league in blocking to finish the season. He had 13 points, 4 of 8 from the field, 2 of 5 from 3, +3, 3 rebounds. Motherfucker can't rebound for shit. Reminds me of Miles. 5 blocks. God damn. He had 6 fouls? He fouled out? That's crazy. Anyway, 5 blocks, bro. That boy could be the backup center. And Micah needs to be the backup power forward. No. I take that back. Yes. Well, if we get who I want to get, Boozer, he need to start. Yeah, Mike could be the backup power forward and move Pascal to the damn shooting forward. I mean, small forward. We need to get big. Cam Jones, think your time is done here, sir. Got my last name. You ain't do shit. You had a chance. You was hurt a lot though, but I don't know. We don't need you. I want shooters. I want um defenders. I mean, I want people like Herder, to come off the bench and crank threes. We're gonna talk about him. I want people like that. Canards, pure 3-point shooters. Give me somebody. Toppin. Speaking of pure 3-point shooters, damn, he got hot these last couple of games. He is tied for the most points in the game with 21. He only played 18 minutes. His dude, I think all his shots was from 3. Damn, they were. Oh shit. Damn. Oh shit. 21.7 of 12 for the field, 7 of 11 from 3. All his points was 3-pointers. He was out here cranking. His daughter was hyped up. They got his daughter all on NBA TV and everything, man. She hyped up. She said, "My daddy out here schooling these Bamas." But he had 21. I think his career high threes were 8. He got 7. So he almost tied it. Oh, righty. Taylor Peter didn't do jack shit. 3 points. He need to go too. Let's see on the Pistons. Reed. Ooh, Paul Reed, whoever that is. 26 damn points. I bet you it's a center. Yup, because we some fucking shit in the paint. We're gonna talk about that shit. Damn! 11 of 11. That shit gotta be fixed next year. 11 of 11, man. And it was all in the had to be all in the paint. He 0 for 0 for 3. He don't shoot no threes. Plus 28. Yeah, 6 rebounds. Kill me now, bro. 3 blocks. Kill me. Tobias Harris, a bum. I don't know where this dude thinks he's he could play now, but 24 points. He could play against backups and two-way players. 9 of 12. Plus 30, 4 rebounds. And Mitchell Robinson, 9 plus 28. Cunningham, horrible. 7 points, 3 of 12. He need all the practice he can get. He rusty as hell. He rusty as hell going into the playoffs. And I don't pick them to win the East because of that shit. But oh well, plus 30, 1 of 6 from 3. He had 14 assists though. God damn. 8 rebounds. Thompson had 7, he was plus 28. Herder had 15. He was minus 12. Their whole bench was in the minuses. The starters was what got them to win. Isaiah Stewart, Beef Stew. We're gonna talk about him too. 16 points, minus 9, 5 rebounds. Nobody else did shit. Screw that. Let's see. Team stats. Pistons shot 56.2% from the field. 50 to 89. Pacers shot 45.6%. 41 to 90. Pistons shot 40. Damn, that's good. 45.5% from 3. 15 to 33. And the Pacers wasn't too bad either. 42.6%. 23 of 54. Cranking them threes. God damn. This is crazy. Pistons had 35 assists. Pacers had 31. Pistons had 45 rebounds. 48 rebounds. Pacers had 30. The fuck? You got outread about 17. We're gonna talk about that. Pistons had 12 offensive rebounds. Pacers had 8. Pistons had 12 steals. Pacers had 15. Both of them had 6 blocks. Pistons had 17 turnovers, and the Pacers had 16 turnovers. That's it for the stats. All right. I didn't write any Pacer notes. Them others put in the lineup. I was like, fuck this shit. Let's get this game over with. I watched the game, but like, damn, like, come on, bro. I wanted to beat them. They was like, fuck it. Let's end this shit. Get the season over with. I'm like, oh well, I guess. Anyway, we'll start off comments. Detesto. Welcome to the show. See you next season, man. Set to be an amazing one. Yes, sirs. Yes, sirs. Look. I'm going to do some shit in the off season. Taking a break. Well, I was already taking a break. I mean, it wasn't enough to do a podcast for. You know what I mean? We out here tanking. The shit is boring as hell. You know what I mean? But it is what it is. But I'm going to definitely try to be on for Mother's Day for the NBA lottery picks, the order of the draft. It's going to be May 10th. It's Mother's Day. Probably around 8 or some shit. Hopefully I'll be done with the Mother's Day festivities by then. So definitely trying to be on for that. And after that, the draft. And, we'll see. Free agency. I'll probably be on for that too. In case we do anything. Prods. Bucks just lost their coach. He left. Yes, sir. They just lost their best player. He gonna leave. Jolando. It's good. Yup. And what's happening with the Bucks organization makes it even better because Miles bum-ass Turner is there. Right. That bum thought the grass was going to be greener on the other side. Halliburton made him. You ain't motherfucking lying. You ain't motherfucking lying. Who is the point guard for the Bucks? Giannis? Fuck, like, damn. That shit crazy. But I saw it. I saw it plain as day. I saw it plain as day. I knew that shit was gonna happen. And we all know Miles Turner's a fucking idiot. So thank God we got rid of him. I'll take a fucking tanking season just to get rid of him. Y'all, some of y'all loved him. I couldn't stand him for a very long time. And I'm glad he finally left me. He was like a cancer. We wasn't winning shit with him. We almost did, but if we had a real center, we would have won. For real. N16, what's good? Loser Nation, how are we doing? Whoa, there we go. Talking junk. Then we beat y'all with backups. Backups and two ways. Get out of here, man. Talking that shit. Beat y'all with backups and two ways. Good Lord. Gee, in the tanking season. You should be embarrassed. Unbelievable. PCF Nation. Welcome to the pod. What's this? Or AJ. Oh, or AJ, the starting power forward, and Potter, the backup. Laugh out loud. Obi third, I guess. I forgot about Obi ass, but but Obi literally like we gotta start getting bigger. You know what I mean? Obi should play the 3. Obi should play the 3. Backup 3. You know. He should be backup 3. I think Neesmith should be a 2, not a 3. We need to rearrange the lineup so that we're taller and bigger and stronger. And as far as AJ, I don't know. I mean, in my opinion, he's skinny as fuck. He ain't played in the NBA. You put him at the 4 and they're gonna beat his ass up. That's what I think. But what could happen? He could school him. He's quick. He's athletic. He could score. He might be too big. He might be too fast for those big NBA players. We'll see. We'll see. I prefer Boozer though. I think Boozer got his dad in his ear teaching him the NBA. That's his position. You know, he going to fill in. His dad got big. He going to get big. Hey, I'll be happy with any top 4 pick, but I'm a Boozer guy myself. And he went to Duke. And we know what the Duke players do. Look at Knuckle ass getting 3-point, had the most 3-pointers in the league and the NBA rookie record for threes, all that shit. Kill me now. Duke, man. It's all about that Duke. What happened? Oh, okay. PCF Nation. Herb Simon, it's time to wake up from the dead. Wipe. Oh shit! I forgot to change my screen. Hold on, my bad. Oh man, you say wipe the coke off your face? Hey, we did not say that here at Pacing 4. I'm just reading. And make moves you never made in your life for the 26-27. Shake my head. Kill me now. Exactly. Damn. I'm trying to tell you, man. Fuck that. We gotta We gotta act like this was a bump in the road, and we back, baby. None of that. Inch my way back. Oh, let Halliburton get the rust off. Fuck that. Be ready to go. You played in NBA before. Like this shit fucking Cade Cunningham do. Don't act like you ain't played in NBA before. Don't bring your ass back until you ready to resume what you've been doing. Bottom line. Fat Marty, what's good? I've never been happier for a season to be over. You. This shit was painful. Never been happier for a season to be over from hell. Exactly. May we never experience a season like this ever again. That being said, brighter times are ahead. Top 4 pick. Hopefully, everyone back. Look. Yeah, look. Here's the deal. 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 Bottom line. If we tank like this, look this fucking bad for fucking nothing, I'm going to be livid. YouTube will shut me down on lottery pick selection night if we don't get a top 4 pick. Because this shit would be embarrassing as hell. We literally could be a playing team. I think we were a top 14 before all the injuries. But even with all the injuries and all the fuck ups, we still could have been at least the playing team or 8 seed. I'm telling you, that's still playing. So, because bottom line, there's a lot of games we just fucking sold on that we could have won. And I'd rather us be a play-in than tank like a motherfucker and then let Clippers get our pick. That shit will piss me off. Fat Marty. And the best part, Hallie will play next season in the Pacers game. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I mean, he could have played this year, for real, for real. Man, what's his name? For the Celtics. I can't even think of his name right now. Whatever. Y'all know what I'm talking about. If that dude could come back, the power forward for the Celtics, if he could come back, because then he get hurt in the playoffs. Same shit, Achilles. He came back. But came back early too, I think. But fucking Dame Lillard, did he ever come back? He got hurt. And his ass ain't play all season. I don't know. Maybe it's different degrees of injury. Tatum. That's it. I don't know how the fuck Tatum come back. But nobody else. PCF Nation. You're going to watch the playoffs, and who are you rooting for on the East Coast? Hell no. I'm not watching them fucking playoffs. No. I'm not an NBA fan. I'm a Pacers fan. Fuck that. Just like when my Steelers are gone, I'm not an NFL fan. I'm a Steelers fan. I ain't watching shit. You know what I'm watching? May 10th. The selection. Then the draft. That's what I'm watching. I don't give a shit about these playoffs at all. But I'll give you my prediction for the East Coast. I pick the Boston Celtics. Boston Celtics will win the East. Lock it down. April 12th, 2026, 9:11 p.m. Boston winning the East. Pisses some shit. Cade Cunningham gonna be some shit. He gonna get his ass locked up. We locked him up with 2 ways and backups. Kill me now. N16, don't remind me. We lost y'all. Oh, I did. I went, I went right to your DMs. Right when it was over. Straight to the DMs, baby. Cause you should never let that shit happen. You should have resigned as a Miami Heat fan after that shit. Orlando. I'm rooting for the Hornets and Hawks in the East and the Suns and Nuggets in the West. Mm. Suns, Nuggets. I like the Hawks. Fuck, the Hawks is crazy, bro. Ain't they winning like a motherfucker? Like, damn. Let me look at this shit real quick. Let me look at the playoff bracket. The shit is final now, so I think they said even though they got all these games playing at 8:30, they say the shit is already locked up. Playoffs, we got Detroit 1, Boston 2, New York 3, Cleveland 4, Toronto. What? Damn, I didn't know Toronto was that good. Toronto 5, Atlanta. Okay, look, Atlanta got top 6. I knew they was some shit, but then they start heating up after. I just had to get rid of Trey Young, man. But I heard they've been on a roll or something. They won 6. They won 6-10 out of their last 6-4 out of their last 10. Okay. Oh, look at them. They was over 500 on the road and at home. Okay. And they tied with Toronto. Toronto got 5. They got 6. Ooh, that sucks. And then Philly got 7. Orlando got 8. Orlando ass. Wow. Okay. Damn. This year, the East is crazy. I remember you like the 7 to 8 will be under 500 every fucking year. Not this year. 45? 45 and 37? Last 4 teams tied each other. 46 and 36 and 45 and 37. Toronto, Atlanta, 46 and 36. Philadelphia, 45 and 37. Not 41 and 41 or 40 and 42. Jesus. The 9 seed is 44 and 38. And the 10 seed, bum ass Miami, 43 and 30. That's crazy. The top 10 teams are all over 500 in the East. Pacers, you got some fucking work to do. Others out here eating in the East now. That's crazy. Usually the East be the worst and the West is some shit. I mean, the West be good and the East be some shit. But let's see. The West is, yeah. Damn. San Antonio won 60. Probably gonna win 63 games. I guess they playing now. So Oklahoma 1, San Antonio 2, Denver 3, Lakers 4. Lakers 4. I didn't know Lakers are that good. Houston 5. KD. Minnesota 6. Oh, Phoenix. That's crazy. Phoenix is still in it. Who the fuck's on that team? Like, I mean, they got that guy that never leaves. What's his name? Booker or something. But who else? Portland. Portland's 8? Wow. All the controversy they had and no Lame Lillard. They're fucking 8 seed and they're over 500. Everybody in the West is over 500, but they normally are. Clippers are 9. Golden State, sorry ass, under 500. They're the only team in the playoffs under 500. That is hilarious. All right. Well, yep. That's it. And Pacers. Oh, that's one thing I wanted to talk about. Pacers ended with they went 19-63. Um, I know a couple of people, including me and probably the world, was like, "Fuck that, we don't never want to see this shit again." But when is the last time we ever had a chance at the top pick? Like never. Like we got a chance at the top pick right before the commissioner is coming out with new tanking rules. This is the perfect time. Adam Silver needs to reward the Indiana Pacers with their first ever #1 overall pick. Because we never gonna be in this situation again. So they gotta do it for us. PCF Nation, Jimmy. I'm PFC Nation. Oh, it's Jimmy. Okay. Jimmy, I'm PFC Nation. Fuck Shepherd. Oh, oh, you changed your name, Jimmy. Jimmy out here with the name change. Let's get it. Oh, and what's that? Pacer? What's PCF? Sorry, I said PFC. PCF. Pacer. What's that? Pacer something? Tell me what that means. R. Smith. What's good? Tank complete. On to the draft. Exactly. Exactly. And they got to give it to us, man. They got to give it to us. We have Halliburton. He's charismatic. He's lighting up the NBA. I'm still watching whatever that shit is on Netflix. What's it called? I don't know. It's about the NBA players and they back going in the background and shit. And I'm in the second season. I need to finish watching that. But watching Halliburton, he's a star. They got him everywhere. We need to be relevant. We need to have a big three and not have to pay him, which means we need a rookie to be our third big three. We need to be in the conversation. We're one of the best small market teams in the NBA. You let the Bucks get one, get a championship. OKC small market, let them get in there. Let us get a championship. I've been waiting 40-something years. Let me get my championship. I need it. Give us this pick. Or I'm getting shut off YouTube because I'm calling out threats. No bullshit. I will be mad as hell. We're going to get this top 4 pick. PCF Nation. AJ plays like Sean Kemp in the paint, laughing my ass off. For real? I ain't see that. I mean, I don't watch college basketball like that, but I seen some of his games. And Sean Kemp is like a dominator in the paint. I ain't really see that from AJ, but I ain't watch all his games, so he might be like that. I don't know, but he better be like that in the NBA with a skinny ass, because they like to fuck up rookies that think they got it all. So we'll see. PCF Nation. My boy Tyrese better turn that fat into muscle. We need him to start dunking on motherfuckers and get big in the paint. Yeah, exactly. Because nobody in that Pacers athletic room or the strengthening coach, them motherfuckers suck. We stay getting hurt. Nobody got muscle. Like, what the fuck are they doing? Fire them. I bet you they're in there eating donuts and shit. Fucking cookies. Fire the fuck out of them. I ain't seen nobody with muscle on that team. I've been meaning to talk about that shit. Can we get some Jalen Durns up in this motherfucker? So I don't know. They gotta do something. Yeah, he is looking. He is looking a little chunky though. Oh shit, he gonna be my size in a little. What the fuck? Damn, that's crazy. He could be like, damn, Hatari, she looking old up in this motherfucker. Oh, big boy. Let's see. PCF Nation. Jason Tatum. Yep. Let's see. Ooh, shoot. Hold on. All right. Fat Marty. Also, that first Pacers game better be a home game. I'm sure it will be, but if for some odd reason it's not, Holly shouldn't play to the first home game. Why that? Why you say that? He need to play in whatever. I don't give a shit if the shit's on Jupiter. He need to play. Get your ass out there. Play, play, play. G, Bucks fired Doc finally. Yep. Yeah, we talked about that. Finally, he need to retire. Well, they ain't fire him though. He resigned or walked away or did something. I don't know what the fuck he did. He probably writing his retirement letter now. N16, Heat going to the finals. Kill me now. N16, Portland underrated. I can't believe their ass is doing anything. With the controversy they had, it's crazy. PCF Nation. Steph Curry, tired, man. Yeah, he old. Shit. He need to retire too. Shit. He ain't getting no more championships. Not with fucking Wemby out there. Give it up. R. Smith. Last top 4 pick was Whit Smith in 1988. And I know I was fucking there for that shit. I wasn't there, but I know that shit. I remember that shit. I'm a Rick Smith's fan. The Duncan Dutchman. Got his jersey. The whole deal. I remember when he won that game in the playoffs with us with the little cash. Running, he's running that. I'm like, man. Oh, the good old glory days. Yeah, exactly. Though that's our last top 4 pick. It's crazy. That's why Adam Silver got to hook us up. He got to hook us up, man, because this is crazy, man. I'm tired of this shit. Our top pick that I was it Matter 6. Last one I remember. So, and look how good he turned out. Get us a top 4. Ooh, be nasty. PCF Nation, please use the MIB flash so we can forget you saying the Pacers. Hey, you know what? But I said it for a reason because you gotta play, you gotta be shitty. You gotta be shitty to get a top 4 pick. Unless you get it from somebody else that was shitty in a trade. You gotta be shitty though. But this is the last time. I don't ever want to do this shit again. Remember, we tanked before for like 8s and 6s. And no. That was a dumb tank. When we were tanking then, I was like, these are dumb tanks. Bottom line. They were dumb. But it is what it is. Now, it was a nice, ethical tank. Hopefully, we'll be rewarded. PCF Nation. PCF means, hold on, Pacers, Colts, and Fever. Yeah, I like it. 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 So you ready for the fever then, huh? You ready for the fever? Let's get it. Yep. I ain't even ready for them coats though. Oof. Oh, coats. Oof. Damn. Started off so hot. PCF Nation. Haters trying to say we don't and we won't get the 1 through 4 pick because we went to the finals last season. Shaking my head like, oh, get the fuck out of here. Excuse me. Yeah. People don't want us getting that because they know we're gonna be good for a long time if we get that pick. I don't care if it's 1, 2, 3, or 4. We get one of them, we're gonna be relevant for a while, and we're gonna be championship contenders for a while. Even if we don't get it, we still gonna be good. Championship good? I don't know, but we're gonna be good regardless. N16, you a Colts fan? I feel bad for you, bro. Hey, go ahead, go ahead, go ahead. You gonna piss off a lot of Indy fans. Fat Marty, Halliburton eating all that Culver's. I know, right? Oh man. No, you know what it is. I bullshit you not. I know why you're getting big. I'm gonna tell you. Relationship weight. Relationship weight. Nah, bullshit you not, bro. Man, I got a relationship. Blow up. They feeding your ass. They feeding the shit out of you, bro. They like, we gonna put you off the market. Injecting that shit in you. Hey, relationship weight. That's why that motherfucker gained all them pants. And his ass about I bet you get married in the off season. They announced that shit. Yeah, I know he got engaged or something. Yeah, relationship weight, bro. Prods. This is going to be a long time. What? This is going to be a long next month. No, it's not. Mm-mm. Nope. I'm glad. Maybe I misunderstand what you're saying. You mean a long month waiting for the lottery pick? Because I need a break before next season starts. And so do the Pacers. We need a whole reset. A whole reset. We need all the time we can get for October roll around again. But if you're talking about the pick, yeah, I think it's gonna come up quick. We got the NFL draft about to come. Right after that is the draft lottery. You know, and then in June it's the draft. We good. We good, bro. It's all good. Fat Marty, you're not from Indy, right? You got to make that trip for the season. I am not from Indy. I am from the DMV, Maryland, DC area, Virginia. I've been in all of them. So DMV, DC, Maryland, Virginia. That's where I'm from. That is where basketball's from. Everybody says Indiana. No, that shit is DMV, bro. It ain't nothing but basketball players around this motherfucker. God damn, we filled the NBA with basketball players. Ain't gonna lie. Ain't gonna lie. But I've been to Indy. I've been to Indy a few times. I don't know about being Indy for the game one. First home game. I don't know. Depends. If it's on the weekend or Friday. You know, I don't be burning my leave. Or it's gotta be in well, no, it ain't gonna be in October. I'm working. So yeah, it would have to be on a Friday or Saturday for me to even think about it. Fat Marty, opener is going to be electric when they announce Holly. Oh yeah, for sure. For sure. Most definitely. Prods. You gonna go to any of our playoff games this year? You talking about the fucking Bengals? They not going to the playoffs, bro. Why would I go to that shit anyway? You're tripping, bro. Oh man. Or you talking about Pacers? Pacers, hell yeah. Talking about the Pacers, I'm going to them. Yeah, I go to the playoff game. Prods. Start the tank, huh? Start the tank for 26-27. For who? Not the Pacers. Prods. Halliburton looks like he can play center now. Way tripping. Prods. Yeah, a long month waiting for our pick. Nah, I think it'll be fast. PCF Nation, the official N16. Let me guess, your team is the Jets. No, it's a trash ass Dolphins. And they on a full rebuild. Kill me now. Yep. Dolphins. N16. The Dolphins. They're going to the toilet bowl. That's what they're going, bro. PCF Nation. Dolphins fan. All laughing my ass off. Gotta be kidding me. Even worse. Exactly. N16. Have you seen the Super Bowl logo? No. Fat Marty. Every seat better be filled at Gamebridge for that season opener. There better not be one open seat. They've been doing good during the tank season. So I don't see that being a problem. During the tank season, they're pretty amazing, man. I wouldn't fucking go to no games. Got me fucked up. I'll be waiting for next year, but they did good, man. Pacer fans, they out there, they packing the house, and that shit's impressive, and the Pacers don't even feel like a team that just went fucking 19-63. They're laughing and giggling and fucking jumping around, and it's like we know we bullshitting and we gonna get this top 4 pick and we're gonna fuck the NBA up. So so yeah, I guess. Hopefully. Let's see. What was I gonna do? Yeah, I wanted to talk about Potter again. Excuse me. I don't know what kind of deal he's on. If somebody knows, let me know. But I want this guy signed. And I want him, like I said, to be at the power forward position. Did y'all look at the game where they had Huff and Potter in at the same time? That's when we started coming back. That shit nasty. You got to be big out there, especially in the East. You got to be big. When you got fucking Reed, how fucking tall is he? He's fucking 6'9", 209. Bullshit. You can't let this dude go 11 for 11 in the motherfucking paint. Beef stew. Can't have this dude out here doing what he was doing, What he had? 16 points. 7 to 9 in the field. That's our weak spot with Huff. Zubac is a different animal though. He's like he's like defensive player, not defensive player of the year. What's the other one? The all defensive team. I don't think his blocks are like that. But he not letting people get leverage in the paint. You know how many fucking tip-ins they had and second chance points on putbacks? That shit gotta stop. Okay? We need to get bigger. Why the fuck you got Potter at center when he should be a power forward? You should have been working on that shit at the end of the season. Getting bigger. I want Obi at the 3. I want Pascal Siakam at the 3. I want Neesmith at the 2. Where they fucking belong. You know what I'm saying? This is the fuck I want. I want a big ass team. You know who has a big ass team? I'll tell you who has a big ass team. Let me go back to and we talking about just the East. Toronto. They 5th seed. They got a big ass team. I hate playing them. Atlanta. They big. All these motherfuckers are big. Philly, big asses. Orlando got Banchero, big asses. Cleveland got fucking big ass, the center with the bush. What I can't forget his fucking name right now. And the other dude, they're big. Big, 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 big. Everybody's big. And we got 6'8" Pascal Siakam and power forward. Fuck out of here. Okay? Shift this lineup, get bigger, get more physical. This is the shit I want to see. Will Rick Carlisle, with his dumb ass, get this shit done right? He put the 2 bigs in. You saw what the fuck happened. He takes them out. You saw what the fuck happened. Every time we cut the lead, the bigs in it, then he takes them out and we fucking down by 15 and shit. Like, come on. They're getting fucking putbacks, all day. We don't box out. The shit is crazy. They got to fix that shit. Bottom line. Has to happen, man. Has to happen. Another thing. Our defense is ungodly pathetic. I'm talking about pathetic. The shit I see. I see so many people wide open shooting. I'm like, you are literally confused. You don't know what the fuck you're doing on defense. We can score all day. We can't defend for shit. What did fucking Detroit have in the first quarter? 41 points. Kill me now. Second quarter, 40. Come on. No, you already lost the game, bro. They had 80-some points at halftime. No. And this should happen on a regular. Bottom line, gotta play better defense. So what here at Pacing the Floor, what we project is I'm watching the game. Remember when the coaches and shit had a scuffle? Y'all saw the game? Remember the coaches and shit had a scuffle? I look at Detroit. Fucking bitch, they got Jared Jack. Damn, he used to be a pacer. They had another pacer. Forgot his name. Ex-NBA players. I even saw what's his name? Damn. I could have swore I saw God damn, I can't remember. Let me look this shit up. Cause my brain big. I can't remember shit. I'm getting old, man. NBA, hold on. Detroit Pistons coaching staff. I saw a number of NBA players on that motherfucker. Hold on. He got Jared Jack, Sidney Lowe. He used to be a Pacer. Luke Walton. That's who the fuck I said. Luke Walton was a head coach, bro. I'm like, Luke Walton is a fucking assistant on their team. And I look over at our fucking side. And I'm like, there are nothing but fucking no names over there. No name ass nobodies. Have any of them even played in the NBA? Besides, I don't even know Lloyd Pierce played in the NBA. He's sorry. He's terrible. And that's your number 2 going into next season. If you serious about winning the championship, change up that fucking coaching staff. Change it up. That shit is trash. I want some fucking proven NBA players on that fucking coaching staff. Bottom line. And of all, number 1 of all, get a defensive coach on that coaching staff. I'm telling you, Carlisle see the shit. Why you think he only had like one timeout? It was like almost a little after halftime. He only had one timeout left. He's losing his fucking mind. Okay, you want to stop losing your mind? Get better coaches. Their defense is terrible, bro. You're not winning. We're not winning no championships outscoring teams. The only reason why they shocked the world and shocked me and went to the championship last year is because their defense got better. That is the only reason why. And if we go on think we're going to outscore teams, we're going to lose. And we're not going to get 50 wins. We're going to be like a 6 seed. And then we got to pray Halliburton plays hero ball again. When we don't even have to do that shit. We could literally be a number 1 seed. We got to play defense. Why do you think Bernie Bickerstaff he took Cleveland to the playoffs? He gets fired. Cleveland's stupid. That's a good coach. He goes to Detroit, cleans them up, and they already he been in like 2 or 3 years already number 1 seed in the East. Why? Because they bullies. They fucking people up. They're playing defense. Even in backups, they playing defense, bro. We not playing no defense. Why you think they put that lineup in? 1 through 5. Let's go through it. 1 through 5. Quentin Jackson, 0 fucking defense. Kwame Brown. No, Kobe Brown. I said Kwame Brown. Kobe Brown, no fucking defense. Ethan Thompson, no fucking defense, bro. Potter, no defense. Slauson, 0 fucking defense. 0. None of them could play defense, bro. And if you can't play defense on this team, and we not picking up no defenders to come off the bench or whatever, we in trouble, bro. I don't want Pacer fans to think it's automatic that we're gonna go back to where we left off. That shit ain't happening without changes. Give me a defensive coach. Give me some defensive players. Give me some pure shooters. Then I'll say we got a shot at the championship. Until then, you gotta shock the world again. Because I don't think we're a championship team. Excuse me, at this point right now. I just don't. And I hope y'all don't. Don't be a gullible fan thinking that shit is sweet and we're gonna go back to where we was at because Halliburton was gone and comes back. Because that's furthest from the truth. I told y'all Halliburton checked out a lot of them fucking games. Now Halliburton went crazy in the playoffs and took us on a run, but in the regular season, team ball won those games. It wasn't Halliburton. It's team ball. in defense. All right. Um I want to keep Huff. I like the fact that he can block shots. He's athletic. Good for coming off the bench. So keep him. Um I'm glad to see Obi Toppin got his 3-point shooting back under control after the rust he had for being out for like 4 or 5 months. That is he's shooting lights out lately, and hopefully he continues to do that. Jarris Walker, I think that was a experience that a failed experience as far as him being able to play and get minutes and start with the team being hurt and Halliburton being out. He ain't do enough for me. I need more from him. I don't know why the fuck he didn't play. He need to play as much as fucking possible. He is a lottery pick and needs to play like that shit. I will say, let me go over to the Pistons real quick. What is it? Who is it? Oh, Stewart. Yeah. Stewart's a bitch. Any Pistons fans in here? Hey, it is what it is. I don't like him. I don't like him at all. He's a fucking crazy psychopath that shouldn't be in the NBA. He's fucking with people. He's fucking with coaches. Like, y'all see him? He's antagonizing the fuck out of us. You know what I'm saying? And then he thinks he can bully the Pacers. I don't like that shit. That's why I say we got to get bigger and stronger. We need to bully. We need to be the bullies, not the ones getting bullied. So then he gets into it with Huff, I think, or something. And I'm like, I'm petty as shit. So I'm like, fucking get his ass suspended when the playoffs start. Fuck him up. Piss him the fuck off. Piss him off. Why is he still playing? Piss him the fuck off. Get his ass. Why was he playing that late in the game? Get his ass suspended. I want him suspended a week. So I was like, and then what's the name? Shoved him. Bow! I was like pushing the crowd. I was like, here it come, here it come, here it come. He about to go the fuck off and get suspended. I would laugh my ass off. You know what his ass did? Nothing. He walks to the fucking bench. You wanna know why? So he got a fucking coach that he finally listening to. I know that coach on them coaches, those NBA veterans said, you better not get fucking suspended. You better not cut up. Because Pistons Pacers is a rivalry. You better not get suspended. That's what they said. You better be there for your team and don't do no stupid shit. He walked his ass to the bench. I never seen composure out of him like that. And what did he do? Kick out did I say Tom? I think it was Slauson. Yeah. They kicked out Slauson for that push for the rest of the game. So Slauson was the beef stew. Slauson was the Isaiah Stewart of this game. When it should have been beef stew. And what do they do? He goes 1 for 2 on the free throws, and they say, sit your ass down. You done for the night. And I'm like, hey, we almost got him, but it is what it is. Go over some comments real quick, and then I will go over the polls, and then I will give my lineups for 26-27 to close the show. Prods. Go trade for Lou Dort this offseason. Yeah. Lou Dort ain't even that tall. He's like a fireplace. He's strong as a motherfucker. That boy built like a football player. But he'll fuck some people up in the East. Fat Marty. If I was a Dolphins fan, I'd have to kill myself. Yo, that's a total rebuild, bro. No bull. Pros. There was actually fans at the Heat game I went to see. Yeah, no, they're there. They're there. I love it. I love it. They didn't say, fuck it, we not coming because we stink and tanking. No, they fill in them seats. I love it. Even on fan appreciation night tonight. Nice crowd. Love it. Last game of the season. N16, Lou Dort is a good trade idea. Would y'all swap him for Neesmith? Yeah. I'll do that shit in a heartbeat. Even though Lou Dort is not really scored, Neesmith fucking missing half the fucking season anyway. You know what I'm saying? I think Neesmith is a better 3-point shooter, but I think Lou Dort is a better defender and championship pedigree. Neesmith is, I don't know. He's like I said, he needs to show up every game, and he doesn't. Fat Marty, I went because tickets were so cheap. Went to the Wizards game a couple of months back for $5. Damn! And moved way down because seats were empty. Yo, Lord. Yo, yeah. Hey, I did the same thing. Man, I waited to like the Pacers came to play the Wizards. Wizards, them shit's probably 50 cents, them tickets. But to get down where I wanted to be behind the Pacers bench, still expensive. So I waited to the day of the game for the resale tickets. Them bitches went all the way down to like, I think I got them for like $50. $50 each. I said, sign me the fuck up. And then I just went all the way down to the bottom because it was all empty. But at Capital One Arena, wherever the fuck that shit is called, where the Wizards play, those what they call them, the ushers or the attendants, they're fucking militants, and they all old heads, and they are militants. They want, let me see your fucking ticket. They're scanning, they're looking at the shit, and then they're like looking at you, see where you make sure you sit in the right seat. And then if you go to the bathroom, come back, you better have your shit. Where your shit at? You know what I'm saying? Like, and if you try to go down to the front, they want to see your shit. You start walking in them stairs. Let me see your shit. I'm like, damn, they suck. And this fuck, who gives a shit? They all empty up in here. Nope. They want you to sit in your seat. They're not bullshit. So I don't know. Indiana, I ain't really see them like that when I go to the Indiana games. They might be there like out in the tunnel when you coming in, but they don't be in the damn on the steps fucking hawking you like they do in Washington. That shit crazy. Prods. We need to go into luxury tax. We are. Don't worry about that. That shit happening. Whoa. It might not happen if we don't get the top 4 pick. But if we got the top 4 pick, I think he's got to see the weak links on the team, get rid of them somehow or another, trade them, do whatever, free up some space, free up some money, hit the free agency, make some trades. Do what we got to do to get a championship team. That's what he got to do. But I think it all's based around the top pick, though. I mean, the top 4 pick. Fat Marty, what's good? Yeah, I was at the Hawks game too. There was a lot of fans. Now it was family night. Usually, family night is packed no matter what, but that's still impressive for a tanking team. Yes, most definitely. But just think, it's Indiana. Indiana loves basketball, so they're gonna go regardless. You know what I'm saying? What else you gonna do? Fat Marty. That's why I don't want Peterson as much as I still love his game, but we don't need any more small guards. Correct. Exactly. I like his game too, but I want a big team. Prods. Hopefully, honestly, I want Neesmith gone this offseason. I wouldn't be mad at it. Remember, he was Baltimore's trash. What, right? He was. We traded Malcolm Brogdon for number 1 and trash. Indiana love fucking people's trash. They love picking up people's trash and making them a somebody. But fuck that. I don't want nobody's trash. So I never wanted him to be a starter. He come off the bench, but nobody's trash should be starting for the Pacers. That shit's embarrassing. Fat Marty. I don't understand Huff 7-1 and volleyball tipping it instead of grabbing the ball. Yeah, exactly. Because he's Miles fucking Turner and he is a weak center. Miles Turner was a weak center. I don't give a shit what nobody say. I don't give a shit. I like the blocks, but I don't give a shit about the blocks. Especially when the world is fucking dominating you in the paint. That's why you got so many blocks, because they fucking keep coming in on your weak ass. Of course you're going to get some fucking blocks. So fuck the blocks. Stop people from coming into your paint. That's what the fuck I want. And Miles Turner wonders why he never got all defensive team. Because nobody gives a shit about your blocks, bro. Nobody gives a shit about your blocks. Stop people from going in the paint. Make them shoot 3-pointers all the time like we do. All we do is chuck up fucking threes. Yeah. Now we got somebody in the paint. Big Zoo. I can't wait to see that shit, bro. Yeah. Only people that's gonna fuck Big Zoo up is somebody bigger than him. And he's 7 foot, like 250. So you gotta be bigger than that. I think like 240. But you gotta be bigger than that. You gotta be bigger than that. You gotta be taller than that. You know. I seen him get fucked up by some people that's bigger and taller than him, but like way more and shit like that. But he gonna fuck up most of the competition for sure. In the East. Zachary, what's good? I think Parter is better than Huff. I do too. But we need a better backup big for next year. And if we don't get our pick, a scorer of some kind. I think Huff is fine as a backup, not as a starter. He's fine as a backup. I got no problem with that. I like Huff. I think Parter's better. And I think Parter's playing out of position. I think Potter can school a lot more Bamas at power forward. You saw he did. You saw him go in there and get that dunk right. He was at power forward. Let him do some power forward shit. He's a better shooter than Huff. I don't like him playing center. But since I've been a fucking Pacer fan, them motherfuckers always playing people out of their position. And the shit's fucking annoying. Stop playing people out of the position. Because when you say I don't know that motherfucker's name because he been gone. He didn't make it this year. He was like a two-way. Y'all called him a center. Y'all know what the fuck I'm talking about. He went to another team. He was like fighting with Peter and all them for the last spot. He's a hustler. He can get some rebounds and maybe some putbacks. He started hitting the three a little bit in summer league and beginning of the preseason or whatever. Then we punted him, but he's not a fucking center. He's playing out of position. Pacers that's another thing. Get a coach that knows where to put their players at, and that's why I'm giving a lineup at the end here. PCF Nation, what defensive coach you think we should get for the Pacers? Is Vogel around? Where's Vogel, man? Fuck is Vogel at? Is he with somebody? Let me see. Frank Vogel. Frank Vogel. Where's Frank Vogel now? Dallas Mavericks. No. What year is this? Wasn't he like the coach there or something? Oh, boy. No, Phoenix Suns here. Cool. Seymour. Lakers. Orlando. I don't know. I don't know where he is. Is he with Dallas? I don't know. It's not telling me. Anyway, back to the shoe. Vogel. Anybody on defense? The former NBA player on defense. I don't really know the defensive coaches, to be honest, but better than what the fuck we got now. I don't even think we got a defensive coach on our team. For real, for real. I don't. That shit is horrible. It's bad to look at. PCF Nation, yeah, common sense would tell them once our defense got better, we went to the finals. Shaking my head. We got to get better and stay good on defense, point blank. Yes, sirs. Because watching this tank season, I hope motherfuckers. Like, I can't tell if they was acting or if that was really bad defense. Like, I'm hoping it was acting because but I could see some of it wasn't. Like when I'm watching the shit and on a switch, right? Like when they they do their high pick and roll. They do the high pick and roll. They want to do the switch. So it was one time it was Cam Jones and a center or somebody. They're doing the little high pick and roll. Why both of them ran inside and then left it? And that's right when we was coming back and left what's his name? Left Sasser or whatever, open for a wide open three. That shit, I would run on the court and fucking yell at somebody seeing that shit. Both of y'all run like to the fucking paint. You do the roll, both of y'all, and leave Sasser wide open for that shit been happening all year. Like boneheaded ass plays. That shit is that comes back to coaching, and we need defenders on the team because we're getting fucking. They're scoring like shit on us lately. Like literally, we got to be the worst team in the NBA on defense. People have been scoring like shit on us lately, and the shit is. I'm sick of seeing it. For real, for real. Hold on, my man hit me up here. Let me see what's going on. Oh. I'm on now. Yeah. So got to get better in that department. PCF Nation. Yeah, I hate fans like those. Them everything okay fans. Right. Yeah. Please don't dream and think shit gonna be sweet. PCF Nation. Rick loves him. Some sweet booty Shepard laughing loud. So Shepard might retire for the Pacers. Kill me now, bro. Yeah. Shepard shouldn't be on this fucking team. But people love Shepard. Did y'all see them fucking mustaches in the fucking hold on? Let me put my fan on real quick. Y'all see the motherfucking mustaches in the crowd? Kill me now, bro. Kill me now. I know Pacers are a fun team and shit like that. But who the fuck else is doing that goofy shit? Who else is doing that? I don't know, man. I don't know. Keep it up though. Keep it up. If we win in and give me a chip, I don't give a shit what you do. But I don't see no other fans doing no crazy shit like that. Superstar was good. Laugh out loud. They do it in New Orleans too. Went to get something to eat. Line was long. Turned right back around, and she still asked to see my phone. Just passed her attention. Exactly. Fucking militants, man. For a bum ass team. Kill me down, bro. Unbelievable. Dang, if Parter was playing with us in the playoffs finals instead of Bradley, we needed him. No. Instead of Miles. Yeah. Miles was some shit. Exactly. Miles was some shit. Parter would have been 10 times better, but Parter's 6'9". Do we really want him at center? No, I want him at power forward. Big Zoo. Big Zoo. Please. Big Zoo better not be a failed experiment. We would have put too much on him. And we still got to dole out 2 number ones. And if we get this top 4 pick, it's 2 number ones unprotected. So we better be good and let them get the 20-something or 30th pick in the motherfucking draft. I want them number ones to be worthless. Jolando has Parter played himself out of Indiana. What? Or will Indiana spend a little money to keep? How would he play himself out? He had 3 double-doubles in a row. I like him. He can shoot better than Huff. I think Parter has earned him a contract. And not even an expensive one. Not an expensive one. Should I give him like $2 or $3 million a year? And he'll take that shit. But sign his ass. We might already have him signed, but give him an extension on the cheap. Oh, my man in the building. Darn, what's good? Run up the likes. My boy been consistent with the Shepherd hate. I know, right? Hit that like button, baby. You know what I'm saying? Yes, sir. EK, what's good? Shepherd improved this year. Oh, shit. Here we go. Shepherd fan. Shepherd, he did improve. But did he improve championship worthy improve? No. Is he better than a free agent, a good defensive free agent? No. Is he better than a good pure shooter free agent? No. Is he a guy that hustles and plays hard? Yes. But I swear, Indiana fans, y'all love a good story. Y'all love the hustlers. They have no NBA talent. Y'all love Terry Taylor. Remember that motherfucker? Yeah. I roasted him. roasted him. I want him off the team so bad, I went to his Twitter and roasted him. And he liked everything I said. and the fans were like, this guy doesn't even know that he's an NBA player and he's like roasting him and da da da. And I'm like, I do know. I don't give a shit. That's why half the people block me. My block game is tremendous. Half the Pacer fans love me. Half the Pacer fans hate my ass. I've been better this year, though. I've been better. But I told y'all. You look at my fucking Twitter. What does it say? I'm a fucking rage until we win a championship. Win a championship, y'all gonna love me. But until then, I'm gonna be like my coach was. In your ass, Bobby Knight style, throwing shit and raging. That's why I will never be a coach for these little Generation Z crybaby kids. Because they can't take it. But the bottom line is, I'm passionate. I don't give a shit till I win the championship. Block me, I don't care. Darren, I can't wait for this draft. Yes, sirs. Yes, sirs. I can't wait either, man. I can't wait. We better win. That might be my last day on YouTube. I mean, we better get top 4 pick. It might be my last day on YouTube. I ain't bullshit. PCF. Yes, I've seen the mustache fan shaking my head, looking like Hitler's. No bullshit, bro. Like they probably selling them bitches for like $10 or shit. I'm like, no, that's worse than the fucking Turner's block or block corner, where the fuck that shit was. They had me sitting in that bullshit one time when I went to the game. I was like, where the fuck is this at? Like, what is this over here? Oh, god damn. They got me in the Turner's block. I got Turner's block tickets. As bad as I talk shit about him, they're gonna kick me out of this section. Oh man. Yeah, when I hate you though, when I hate, I'm not gonna go on I'm not gonna go on Shepard's Twitter though. I don't do that no more. I was the old me, but I remember when them holiday boys, I hated him. Justin. Justin blocked me. No, man. I'm coming after you, bro. Get off my fucking team. You know what I mean? So he blocked me. Aaron didn't block me. I'm savaging him too. But it is what it is. EK, top 4 in a month, or the trade was a failure. Hell yeah. You got that shit right. I've been saying that for a brick. It's a trade is a failure. The trade is a failure, and this season was for nothing. We could have been a fucking playing team. Then we had something to still fight for, even with all the injuries. So we got to get this, or I'm going to lose it. Because it's been like the worst season of my motherfucking life. Oh, shit. Billups is a Piston. We got a Pistons fan in the building. Yay. Let's go. What's up, man? Good game. GG's. Jalen Slauson might be the worst player I ever seen. Damn, bro. Chauncey Billups fan up in here talking shit. No, look. First of all, you might became late to the podcast. I wanted motherfucking beef stew. Get the fuck out of there, bro. Why are you still in the game? Because at this point, I want to push you to the ground. I want you to go the fuck off and get suspended and miss the first round games. And y'all might lose in the first round. I ain't gonna hold you, bro. Cade Cunningham look like shit. But it is what it is. Like, we know beef stew unstable. And Pistons is a rivalry. So, hey, it is what it is, man. Slauson had to do what he had to do. PCF. Shepherd fans, I'm about to barf. Yeah, no. They love his hustle, bro. EK. Wasn't Shepherd a second round pick? No, he wasn't. That motherfucker got drafted like a 20 something round of the first, like 24, 26, somewhere around there. He's a good value guy. He'll be good to dump in the expansion draft. Yes. Please dump his ass in the expansion draft. Please, please. I beg of you. Please get rid of him. Jolando, by Parter playing himself out. I mean, other teams may want him because of his play this season. 3-point percentage and rebounding has been really good. And as we know, the Pacers are cheap. Yeah. Yeah. That's true. Pacers are cheap. I think they're going luxury checks. And I mean, Parter leaves, so it's not going to kill me, but I like Parter. I hope they keep PCF. I like just the hop. Wow. Okay. Well, he ain't like me because I kept it real. One thing about me, I'm gonna keep it real. Everything I say is true. You just don't want to hear it. A lot of Pacer fans is glass half full. I'm a glass half empty guy. But either way, the glass is in the half. Right there at the halfway point. So what I'm saying is true. Just don't want to hear it. It is what it is. All right, poll time. I did a YouTube poll. Excuse me. Same as oh shit. Okay. Same as YouTube. I did a Twitter poll, same as YouTube poll. Let's see if anybody participated. Oh, shout out to Obi too, though. Obi, we might have to extend him. I think Obi could be freaky at the 3. Get his ass off the 4, man. He could be freaky at the 3. You know what I'm saying? Really fuck some people up. Damn. Okay, we got some. What is this? Okay. Jay Huff got Iron Man of the Year for the post. He played all 82 games. Congratulations. Oh, Dale Davis was there. Dale Davis. I remember him. Remember the Davis brothers? Oh my God, that was great basketball. Let's see, what'd he say? Invited Dale Davis locker room tonight. Meet with the team. Man, that was a good. Them Davis boys, Antonio Davis and Dale Davis. Woo! Man, that was good basketball, man, back then. Man. Anyway, let me get to my poll instead of watching all this. Oh, here it is. Let me see. Did you want the Pacers to qualify for the playoffs? Meaning, get in, get to the dance, and see what happens. Or tank for the possible top 4 pick in the draft. And with the overwhelming 87% of the vote, they say they want the top 4 pick. All right. Okay. It is what it is. All right, let's see what y'all said over here on Twitter. Where is it? I don't even see it. What is this? Hey, this thing is crazy. Can't even... Oh, here it is. Damn, I lost it. I want to get it back. I don't know what's going on with this thing. Oh, there it is. All right. Same thing on YouTube. 75%, an overwhelming 75%. So they went top 4 pick. So that means that you guys want these young players. That means you guys want some generational talent instead of a shot at the dance, a shot at the chip. And that's cool. That's cool. Me, myself, I'm always going to take the shot at the chip because I want to go on. I know what I got now. And I'm going to go in there and see what I can do. We don't know what these college players are going to do. We're hoping and praying. We thinking, oh, what they do in the college is what they're going to do in the NBA. No. Remember Hansborough? Remember Tyler? Was it Hansborough? Fucking them up, North Carolina. Putbacks, rebounds, going crazy. Didn't he get like college player of the year and shit? What did he do in the NBA? Fucking nothing. Nothing. How many years did he even last in the NBA? The dude is a fucking tweener. So, and anybody that plays all 4 years is shit, in my opinion. You play 1 year, you go to NBA, you might be somebody. But if you have to play all 4 years to be NBA eligible, I don't want you on my team. Bottom line. All right. And let's go over the lineups real quick. I want this is the last game of the season. I'll go over people I want to keep, people I want to get rid of one last time. Also, you can do that in the comments as well. Who you want to keep, who you want to get rid of, your favorite starting lineup for next season. Put it in the comments, and then I'll reply. Keep Quentin Jackson. Keep Kobe Brown. I don't know about this Ethan Thompson. Maybe get rid of him. Keep Potter. Get rid of Slauson. Keep Huff. Get rid of Cam Jones. Keep Toppin. Get rid of Peter. Keep McConnell. Keep Shepard. No. Get rid of Shepard. I fucking say keep Shepard. Lost my mind. Get rid of Shepard. Keep Walker. Get rid of Furphy. I know y'all love Furphy. I don't. I think that he's okay, but he's not going to help us win the championship. Keep Halliburton. Keep Nembhard. Keep Neesmith. Keep Siakam. Keep Zubac. So with the NBA expansion team, I don't know when that's starting, but if it's fucking this season coming up and we got to get rid of some people, get rid of some of them people I named. Bottom line. Start lineup. I want Halliburton. I want Nembhard at the 2. Halliburton at the 1. I want Siakam at the 3. Depends on what we get in the draft. I don't know. But I'll take Obi at the 4 or Potter. You know, hopefully it's Boozer or AJ, or somebody like that. And then Big Zoo at the 5. I need my starting point guard. I mean, backup point guard to be T.J. McConnell. Tired of him being the 3 guard and crazy shit or whatever. No, I want him to be the backup point guard. I love his energy. He could penetrate and get shit started. And he's a good dude. He's like crazy on defense. So always fucking with people, stealing the ball. So him starting, backup point guard at the 2, I want Neesmith. At the 3, I think I want Walker. Yep. Then the 4, like I said, that's up in the air. Could be Potter there. And then the backup center is Huff. We'll need a 3rd, and we could get him in free agency or in the draft or wherever. But we're gonna need another backup 3rd. We need to get bigger. That's the key. Get bigger and get better on defense if we want to be a championship team. And I would love a pure shooter. I can keep saying it because teams like Detroit have him. You know, these Kennards of the world, these Duncan Robinsons. You know, these motherfuckers ain't missing. You know what I'm saying? Then you got what's this dude that killed us? Herders. You know, Herder coming off the bench getting you 15 points. That shit crazy. We need that. You know what I mean? Need it in the worst way. All right, let's see what we got last little bit here. Huff Daddy. Yeah, man, Huff Daddy. Keep him on the team, baby. Get them blocks. Shoot the 3 a little bit. I don't like his shot, but you know, backup centers ain't playing that much. So, and he's more athletic than Goofy Miles. He can catch oops. He can get little funky dunks and blah blah blah. Is what it is. PCF. You almost had me subscribe after you said keep chat. I know, bruh. I was like, whoa, I must be getting sleepy. Damn. I said that crazy shit. I was like, whoa, no, get rid of his ass. So basically, it's a lot of shit we could do. Let's fucking figure it out. Hopefully, we have a productive, interesting off season. The owner goes into the luxury tax and gets some people. We need to punt people and get some people and get a real championship team. I don't give a shit even if we have the top 4 pick. We still need to be acting free agency, punting people, and getting key free agents. Bottom line. But anyway, it's over. We made it. We finished the season. The worst I ever seen. You know, it was a rough season, but we did it. And now, hopefully, I don't lose it on YouTube on May 10th. And we get that top 4 pick. And then everybody will be geeking, happy, and excited for next season when Halliburton returns. Anyway, appreciate y'all tuning in to another episode of Pacing the Floor. Don't forget to follow me on the X at PT_floor and on Facebook at PT space floor. You also follow me, Pacer Cop, on the X at Pacer_Cop. Cop. And we'll see you on the next one. Peace. Ron, have a great off season. Yes, sir. You too. Peace.